Hi everybody, welcome very much to the second game out of a best of 5 series that will decide which of these two players will be qualified for the Elite Classic 3. We are here on the Qualifier, second day of qualifying, open qualifier for the tournament. In the color orange, playing as the Byzantines, we have, representing Team Elephant, it's Cs.Oh. In the color blue, representing the 3D clan, playing as John Dark, is Scatterbrained. And we are on good old dry Arabia. Sorry guys, I'm back. To see the second game play out. Scatterbrained took game number 1, so he's in the lead currently. It was a very good game. Make sure to watch it here on the channel as well. No second scout opening. Yeah, you guys remember when it was so common? Almost every Civ would go second scout opening. Those are some good days, but not anymore. Byzantines, as always. Not as always, it wasn't the case before, but now, with the more expensive system, there are a lot of different players playing the opener of the Byzantines a bit differently. Some players start immediately to get stone, some players leave like 1 on stone, others leave like up to 3 on stone, some players don't even make the system early game. Other players, well, I think most players leave like 1 on stone, and then they make the first cistern to get that second cistern a bit earlier. Versus JD, perhaps it's not the best option, because you want to age up to the feudal age as soon as possible, with a lot of resources to start making limit NA to defend the knights. Probably Scatterbrained could go professional scouts. I've seen a lot of Jeanne d'Arc players not go professional scouts anymore, even though it's cheaper for them. Against Byzantines, oh, Hippodrome for Cs.Oh. I wasn't expecting that. What's the plan behind that? To deny pro scouts? You make a lot of horsemen. Wait, he's going to build the Gulp build? Then he goes season of the first hill and spams Kashyyyks perhaps from the mercenary houses, plus horsemen, plus... sorry... plus cataphracts with a triumph and gulp ability. I don't know if that will work. I don't know, man. First knight is coming out from Scatterbrained. 4 villagers on gold. Professional scouts is 195, so it could be, if there is no next knight in queue. Yeah, it's professional scouts, double stable for a lot of scouts. Imperial Hippodrome is now finished, with already 600 oil in the bank. Is it going to be Kashyyyks? JD will evolve into Woman at Arms JD. Could be Horseman Longbow. But then there is nothing to counter the knights. Horseman Kashyyyk. Mass Cavalry. No, it's gonna be Horseman Spearman Longbow. That's a good combo, it covers everything. Yeah, because most of the times JD players go Knight Archer. Nice attempt of raid there from Scatterbrained, but didn't work. Yeah, there go scouts working. Professional scouts almost researched. And Cs.Oh looking to raid the base of Scatterbrained. Scatterbrained has no protection on the gold, but the knights are there. Triumph ability gets activated, giving more attack speed and regeneration to the horsemen. But now Cs.Oh needs to accumulate more of that ability. Now only has one ticket, I think it's like 40 seconds. No, each supply point adds the duration by 1 second. Oh. Okay, so now he has 2 seconds only available on that ability. He tries to dive the gold again, and it is Kashyyyks. The choice was Kashyyyks indeed. So this could be the cistern of the first hill build as well, if Cs.Oh can go Castle Age, but Scatterbrained is getting a lot of deer, already with 4 knights. 4 horsemen and 2 Kashyyyks will not be enough, the limit NA will be necessary. Scatterbrained attempted to raid, but the limit NA were in place, and second cistern, I believe, is now coming out for Cs.Oh, covering those berries for more oil, more Kashyyyks. Free units always good. Chivalry already coming in for Scatterbrained, which will allow the knights to heal off combat. Oh, in the villagers, whoa! Cs.Oh is moving to this really exposed, dangerous barrier location. The limit NA are in place, so the villagers will be safe while building the tower. Also a tower here. That's 5 villagers there. Maybe he's gonna leave only 5 villagers here. Yeah, so they can all fit into the tower. Cavalry trying to raid, but not easy. Double barracks. It's gonna be spearmen as well for Scatterbrained. I like that. So he has better cavalry on the knights, and he has JD as well to heal and do damage to the spearmen. And he's also going to get cheaper units soon. He already has cheaper knights. He could get more cheaper knights. I really like getting cheaper villagers. It's like you become a budget Abbasid with fresh foodstuffs, which allows you to then have more food in leftovers to pay for your cheaper knights, which will leave more leftovers food for you to age up or make other units. I love that synergy of Jandark. I really like it. You can save a lot of food and then invest into units that are really good but not as expensive as before. Limit and I say, Wolf, you're on the way, get out of here. Ooh, ooh. Who let the dog out? Ooh, ooh, oh, it's double Wolf. Damn, guy is mad. 14 limit versus 11 spearman. Real Knights charging through. That's so good for Scatterbrained. He gets the charge without getting stunned by the spearman, because the spearman or the limit NA were already busy against the spearman of Scatterbrained. So they didn't brace. They braced now. 1 or 2 knights, I think only 1 knight got stunned. Good charge micro and general positioning from Scatterbrained. He wins completely that fight. He's being raided now. Great reaction. Move the villagers away. Cs.Oh can't get the raid in, and he lost a mass of spearmen. He had 14, 15 limit NA, only has 7 now, and Scatterbrained is up to 14, now 15. But the gulp, if the quick edge up comes through, could change that, because everybody uses gulp. Triumph is just for cavalry, but the gulp, aka drinking when you are low HP to regenerate some HP, it's for every single unit. So with less spearmen, you could beat the enemy spearmen if they don't get upgrade. Oh, the berries get compromised. More the coming in from Scatterbrained. Scatterbrained is playing really well. He was gonna lose the first villager there. He was able to avoid losses before, but now he gets another kill. No, the first kill, sorry. Oh, I don't think those berries are protected as well. Uh-oh. This Limit come out. But with JD and Spearman as well, Scatterbrained is totally comfortable taking this fight. Aqueduct only now being constructed. We have already... Oh, 2 Keshiks! It means 2 of them died. Or he didn't queue. Oh, I think Cs.Oh didn't queue before. Because he has 2 Keshiks in queue. Or 2 pairs of Keshiks in queue. That's why maybe he only has 2, because he didn't make more. Real Knights. Reading the raids. Uh-oh, this could be a dangerous sandwich. Olive oil sandwich, really good. We eat it all the time in Portugal. No, it's not true. We prefer to dip the bread into olive oil. Way better. Guildhall, actually Scatterbrained. The first one to go to the castle, just kind of insane. It makes sense though, because Cs.Oh was the one forced to reinvest. Scatterbrained was reinvesting, but he didn't need to go crazy on that. He had like 14 spearmen, now he has 17, while Cs.Oh had 7 and now has 20. So huge numbers there. 4 Keshiks available for Cs.Oh, soon to be 6. Triumph is on only 6 seconds as well on the Triumph. Villager is idled. It's looking great for Scatterbrained. He's in control. He's getting more eco. Oh! He's 3 villagers behind though. You lose 1 because of JD, but the rest, I think it was on Scatterbrained. He missed production. No, he lost another villager. And then he missed production on 1 villager, I believe. Castle is here. Guildhall, no Royal Institute to make those knights really, really powerful. That could be a problem though. Because if we see a lot of good cavalry, plus the cataphracts, the Royal Knights might not be able to handle that. But it's a lot of Royal Knights, so the Byzantine player will need to get an insane amount of cavalry and cataphracts, which are not easy to mass. The stable is already there. Royal Imperial Hippodrome. Is it Yeah, it is. Okay. On the range of the system to boost its military production. Upgrade to this. Oh, 4th villager kill already. That's a 6 villager difference now. And remember that the Byzantines have the extra powerful economy because right now everything is being buffed by 14%. Not everything. Everything in range of the system is being buffed by 14%. So not only more villagers for Cs.Oh, also better villagers and free units. Third season. It's Golden Horn Tower. It's on season of the first hill. Damn it. It's not going to be the Triumph Gold build. It's going to be the Triumph free units build. Only downfall point of Golden Horn Tower is that you can choose the units that come out of that. They will still be free. They will be there for you. But you can choose them. Oh, the Knights? Taking a lot of damage here, but JD getting so many experience, it can now evolve to level 3. It's the champions. I think it was the Man-at-Arms champion. Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. This might be the end of the game for Cs.Oh. I don't think he can defend this. He just went to castle. But Scatterbrained already has the upgrades on the Spearman and on the Knights. Insane revenge kill. 7 villager losses now for Cs.Oh. Scatterbrained is now 2 villagers ahead. JD is collecting more and more experience. A lot of idle time. The cavalry is far away. They're trying to revenge kill as well. But this is too much damage for Scatterbrained to deal with. For Cs.Oh to deal with. But that's a lot of Keshiks though. 8 Keshiks punishing Scatterbrained's economy. Getting more kills. But there is no army for Cs.Oh as well. The Scatterbrained has Guildhall working, so he can take huge amounts of food later on. JD almost going down here. Needs to be careful. Mangonel in placement, doing a huge damage there. The heal comes through. That's smartly placed, smartly used, I mean. And the Spearman getting more damage. The Holy Wrath getting more villagers. 22 villager kill for Scatterbrained. Only 6 for Cs.Oh. He's now chasing down on the gold. Some units are here to defend Scatterbrained, and the Keshiks cannot connect. That's an insane turnover for Scatterbrained. He's getting more kills. Cs.Oh can't stop it. This might be the end. No food. No nothing. Nobody's working. Everybody's idled. Only 25 villagers available for Cs.Oh. It's a disaster. I think it's over. I think Scatterbrained takes this win with an insane castle edge timing attack. Right after the enemy aged up. He's getting some more kills. The Triumph ability is helping the Keshiks because the Keshiks heal by themselves. Plus Triumph, they are very, very hard to kill. Insane damage from Scatterbrained. Totally insane. Really well timed. And the scouts keep working. Keep bringing some deer back home. Cs.Oh maybe didn't do the best choices as the Byzantines. Going for the Hippodrome, going for the Keshiks. Cs.Oh didn't give up just yet. He's really, really behind. He's collecting relics. GD did conquer one sacred site for Scatterbrained. Let's see the consecration. 1, 2, 3, 4. No TC consecrated, but all the military units are now cheaper. Like literally, all the buildings have been consecrated. To make a Spearman, only 45 food and 20 wood, and it can get even cheaper. I know that's on the Royal Institute, the upgrade. Or is it on the blacksmith? No blacksmith for Scatterbrained, actually. Tower and the threat. Gulams came in randomly, I'm pretty sure, from the Golden Horn Tower. They don't help versus the Knights. The Keshiks can't hold. They all go down. And Cs.Oh should call it right now. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. And check the links down below to support me and the organizers of the event.